Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. It's been a minute. Today is Friday, July 25, 2025. We're at the Great Salt Lake. You can see this behind me. And usually I do my annual report about the condition of the lake, etc. With the drought conditions, things like that. I usually do that on July 5th. Done that for the last handful of years, and you can check my old videos for that, and I'll also edit some of that information into this video as well, so you can check that out. But here we're at the same ramp that I usually go down to check out the dock, the water levels, the overall condition of the lake, things of that nature. We have a problem. We have a very phobic problem. Let me swing this around and give you an idea of what we're dealing with here. Hang on. What we have here are thousands and thousands and thousands of spiders strung across this little walkway thing in their webs. So guess who's not walking down this ramp today? You guessed it. This guy is not walking down the ramp today. I've never seen the spider phenomenon at the lake before, though I know it does exist, and they have, like, I don't know, arachno parties or whatever the hell you want to call it. They come out and check out the spiders covering literally everything. That's just an example back there of spiders covering literally everything. It's the first time I've experienced it, so that, my friends, is a hard pass on going down that ramp. So let's see, go down this alternate way here. Check this out. Yeah, that was insane. I've never seen that in the handful of years that I've been doing my annual report on the lake and whatnot. I've never seen that phenomenon. So here we can see some of the spiders in the sagebrush. Alive and active they are. Here's coming up on the docks, and looks like the water level has gone down considerably. Last year we had a lot of water, we had a lot of snow, a lot of snowpack, so we thought that we were making headway in battling this decades-long drought situation that Utah has been in. But alas, we are going the opposite direction of what we need to be going as far as water reserves, water content, and yeah, it's looking kind of bleak today. So yeah, not happy about that. Walking out here on the dry ground towards the docks. You know, last year there was a Parks boat parked out there on the end of the dock. No such thing now. There is definitely not enough water to support a whole lot of anything. We have Mr. Seagull straight ahead, just chilling right there. That's the Utah state bird. The California gull, California seagull, whatever it's officially named, so it's illegal to kill this California seagull, although it's basically a rat with wings. Whatever, so goes the story. But yeah, that's the Utah state bird. Geez, yeah, it is bleak. and smells an awful lot like sulfur, so that's always not pleasant, that sulfur smell from the dead Great Salt Lake. But that's what we're looking at. No boats coming in and out of here anytime soon. Doesn't look like there's anybody in the boat, but interesting that things have changed drastically in the last couple of years, in the positive sense. You got birds flying around. You can hear the brine flies buzzing in the distance as they sit on top of the water. You can hear the brine flies just buzzing away. Anyway, we're gonna walk back up towards my car. We are going to figure out a plan B, because plan A was thwarted by arachnophobia, so yay me, right? Hopefully the magnitude of that, all those spiders came through on the video, because in reality it stopped me in my tracks quite literally. Like, oh crap, we're not going there, not at all. Anyway, let me press pause here for a second while I regroup and figure out what else I'm going to show you on the Antelope Island today. Catch you guys in a second. Alright, so there really isn't a whole lot to tell about what's going on at Antelope Island today, or my trip out this year, so that is kind of unfortunate. I'm here at the kind of the end of the road over by what's known as Felding Ranch. So Felding Ranch is a ranch that's out here on the island. The road kind of ends at this particular side of the island. So we're at the end of that. Haven't seen any bison at all like I have seen in years past, so none of that. But we do have a really big stretch of dry lake that kind of gives an example, puts a fine point on what kind of no water situation we're looking at here. So let me turn the camera around and get a better look at that. So this is looking west towards the Wasatch Mountains, the city of Bountiful, out there on the mainland. But all that flat should be filled with water. That's just a gigantic dry lake bed right now. So yeah, that's not a good sign at all. And panning over here, the city of Ogden is kind of in that direction. And again, dry lake bed out there. And also keep in mind that lake, that dust that's in the dry lake bed out there, the dust contains high levels of arsenic. So high winds kicking up that dust, kicking up that arsenic, is not a favorable health situation at all. So, and pointing the camera out towards there, over the horizon is Salt Lake City. so kind of get a bearing on where I'm at. So you got the city of Bountiful, and then up here we have the city of Ogden, and then way up there you got northern Utah, like Logan, and all that is in that direction. So just to give you some bearing on where I'm standing and what I'm looking at, but yeah, facing towards this is facing east. That's where I think I said facing west in the back in the just a minute ago, but no, I'm facing east towards the Wasatch Mountains. And yeah, so anyway, that's an idea of what we're looking at. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because it helps the algorithm out, and Lord knows we need all the help we can get around here, so that helps me out a lot. I appreciate that. But anyway, it's good to see all you all today, and make sure you guys have an awesome weekend. Take care, and see you in the next video. Have a good day.